Yes, we are. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I did have a channel called Angry Reaper 12. That channel was failing, so now I'm making a new channel called Knick Knack. No idea why I came up with that name. It's just been a random name I've been using on Agario, Slither.io, Paper.io, all those other ones. But thought that I could do something like this for you guys. Play a little Call of Duty 2 multiplayer. Can't do anything about the bots or anything, so you have to deal with some bots. But I can give you guys like informational context. Like keep you guys updated with what's going on in the world and what we have to do about it. So, without further ado, let us get started. All right. So, number one on the list today, we're going to be talking about what is going on in St. Louis today.
My father, Alex Mason, gave up everything he had. He abandoned me.
Which is the Westlake landfill, and what is going to be happening there is weird
I hate him.
because apparently the Manhattan Project was held at St. Louis. So if you guys don't know, that's the project where they did the trying to discover the first nuclear bomb. All right, the nuke, the warhead. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to solve out the warhead, right? So do me a favor, go down to the comment section or scroll down a little bit and hit that like button. Also, turn on post notifications so you guys can get notifications from whenever I post. And without further ado, let's get started right into the game. I'll start talking about the Westlake landfill. So first of all, I guess the game brightness, obviously. So we'll do multiplayer for now. Do zombies later on, guys. So the Westlake landfill is where they had the Manhattan Project going on. So completely touchy subject there. St. Louis was a part of the thing, the part of the system, trying to find out what made a bomb tick. So we are going to be doing, but they're trying to find out the bomb. Now, what's going on down there is that they are having problems with the underground fire roaring through there, and they can't put it out because then the heat of the steam and stuff will cause the nuke to react and everything like that. We'll do regular. So they can't put it out, but they're working on finding a solution so we don't have smoke that has radioactive isotopes in the smoke. And so we don't breathe it in, get cancer and all that. But on the downside, there's quite a few negative effects. So we'll get started up in Call of Duty right now. But like I was saying, they need to clean up the radioactive waste, get rid of the landfill, whatever they have to do. They should have contaminated it. Not contaminated. They should have properly disposed of the uranium. So that means, like, with that being said, though, the only problem is that they are having a whole bunch of problems. So with that being said, we're going to continuously play Call of Duty while talking. No. Okay. That was just weird. But, so at the site of uranium processing, right, that's what was going on. The Manhattan Project was the main cause of it, like I was saying before. But when they were finished with discovering it, they didn't properly dispose of the nuclear waste. So, therefore, leaving it in a touchy state where anything that is superheated up to, it has to be like extremely hot and it has to have water. So there's a creek nearby on this landfill, and that water plus that underground fire will activate that radioactive isotope, the radioactive waste, therefore causing a type of smoke that has radioactive isotopes in it to literally take out all of the St. Louis area. From St. Louis, it'll go into a little part of Illinois, and it'll go everywhere else too. So if you guys don't know, I want to point something out real quick because there's this school shooting recently. Go down into the comment sections, guys, and say what you guys have to say. Seriously, I want to know what you guys think. What the criminal deserves. Does he deserve death or does he deserve to live? Because a lot of people are saying that he deserves to live when he doesn't. I don't think anybody deserves to die, right? But I'm just saying, though, like, a lot of people are saying, because that was second-degree murder. No joke. But anyways, back to the topic of the Westlake landfill. So, if you guys don't know, I live in the St. Louis, Missouri region, around there. I live around that area, so the radioactive waste could affect me and my family and what we have to do. But luckily, fire officers that are on the scene are working on a way to get rid of the uranium, so that way we don't have a problem on our hands. But yeah, so send out prayers and stuff like that. Just say what you guys have in mind about it. I say we need to get our act together and we gotta deliver a message saying no more pollution, recycle, reuse, do whatever. You use the 3 R's, right? Reuse, recycle, and there's another one that I don't remember. But just recycle, reuse, everything. I don't care what it is. Reuse it or properly dispose of it right off the bat. Don't just sit there. Don't let radioactive waste sit in a landfill for what is it now? It's been like a couple of years since World War II, 100 years or something. And literally, just think about it. I mean, literally half of the Midwest will be taken out by this thing. That's a crap ton of people losing their lives. So if it does intend to happen and they can't stop the fire, we plan on moving up north, so you guys won't hear from me for a little bit. I do intend to plan some weekly videos. Can't promise a whole lot right now, because I'm still in the new phase of the channel, so. Again, man, I keep getting killed. Okay, so while they were sitting there, working on the Manhattan Project with the nuclear bomb and everything, other places around the world were doing the same thing that they were doing. Not properly disposing of it and just letting it sit there in a landfill. That's wrong, guys. I say get your act together. Don't become part of what isn't meant to be. Seriously. We're not meant to pollute the earth. We're not even meant to be colonizing the earth at this rate. At this rate, we have 7 billion people on this planet, right? 7 billion, guys. That's a crap ton of people. That means that there's over the usual population that the government wanted to keep it at. They wanted to keep it at least half of a million. Half of a billion. That's 500 million people. Did they do a very good job? No. Their plan was to literally kill U.S. citizens to do so. But, like I was saying, though, recycle, guys. Don't. If your parents plan on letting you not recycle, and you're one of the people out there like me that cares about the environment, cares about what happens to the people. Well, I don't care what happens to other people. I care about what happens to me and my family, and then other people. Family comes first, guys. Like, if there was a zombie apocalypse, right? And you had a best friend, but you didn't want them to die, so what did you have to do? You have to go make sure your family. That's what I would do if there was a danger. There was like a dangerous activity, right? And it wasn't meant to be going on. Nothing was wrong. And then all of a sudden, boom. Next thing you know, you're dealing with a crisis and you care about your friends and your family. Make sure your family's safe first, and then go for your friends. Don't wait for your friends to. Don't wait for your family to, not be safe and run outside if it's like a apocalyptic kind of substance. So just be safe, guys. That's all I have to say. You guys can enjoy the rest of the gameplay. After I'm gonna pause real quick. Gotta check something out real quick, and here we go. So if you guys don't know, just care about the environment. Don't tell the people that you're wrong. So just enjoy the gameplay now. Alrighty, guys. I guess with that being said, I'm going to leave it off here. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Make sure you guys go check out NCS. They're a really great channel. I would love for you guys to subscribe to them. Tell them that Nick Knack sent you over, and enjoy, guys. I'll see you all later.